Hello and welcome to another video. We're starting at Vinny's. Anyway, I got a cat purring underneath me. Let's see if you can hear him. No, I don't think he's going to do it now. Oh, that's a fur real friends. Like I said, some of them can be valuable. Like I've said this before, I swear in other videos. And I thought that would be kind of cool because it's a dinosaur and not just like a normal animal. A dog, cat, you know, that kind of thing. So Dodo Bird, the little internet thing. There's not much here today, although I do find some better stuff in this section the second time over. Like after I've filmed this video, my eyes just don't work properly apparently. There's some stuff that I just glazed over and that was pretty cool. You'll see them in the haul. Oh, that watch I do put back in the end because it's only worth between $5 and $10, so not worth my time at all. Gotcha. Alright, recorder. Oh, that's a kind of cool disco ball thing. Pretty cheap though. I got here to the store like 1 minute before it opened. It was still locked, so you can see me being a dumb in that clip. This one goes back in the end. I was debating, like really debating, because I thought initially, I'm like, that's not really going to be worth anything. But then I do remember that some door stuff can do alright, but I was right. I should have listened to myself in the first place. So, yeah, that was, bye-bye. I'll just say that. Oh, this one I thought was kind of cool. I mean, it might not have been worth anything, but then I noticed that it had 2 pieces missing, so back it goes. Yeah, in case you just want something that's complete. No one wants that, do they? Chathamals. Never heard of it. I kind of wanted to look that one up. Like, I still don't know if they're worth anything, but I was playing around with this one and he didn't work because he was a mechanical little thing, so I just put him back. Yeah. Initially I said, like, that's very precious, like, it's so cute, I love that, but I think it's from a DIY kit, so sadly I do put that one back. Just, I don't think there's going to be any value in it. I think this one is going to be like a sort of long video, so just like buckle up, get yourself a drink or whatever. Yeah. Oh, this one is where I thought I should test the furreal thing, dinosaur, but it just doesn't work. And then I was checking, does it have batteries in it, because maybe I just need to put them in, but it kind of looks like it does, so it just goes back on the shelf. I wasn't going to bother with that. And you always do kind of want to check the battery packs of stuff because it can be corroded. Oh, I was going through all of the picture frames, and I didn't think to film it because I'm like, I didn't expect to find anything too valuable. It's just because I'm trying to create a gallery wall, so. But I found all of these lobby cards in there. That's so cool. Now, if they were all 50 cents each, I probably would have taken them all, but at $2, I was being very selective. And we're over at Helping Hands now. I haven't been to Sunshine in quite a while, and they've changed the layout of the store. It actually looks much better, neater, if you ask me. Yeah, it presents better. This table, this little elephant, if it is a table, I'm not sure actually, but it's $40. And I mean, you could say it's kind of expensive, and I'm not getting it, but I just think that would still be a pretty good price for anyone who actually wants something like that. It's pretty dope. I just wanted to show you that. There's nothing in this section, the front, that I do get, but yeah. I thought these drawers would probably work well for jewelry, but I'm not dealing with that because it all gets so tangled, and I just don't like putting things in drawers because untangling stuff. Nah. This was marked a color video thing, so that's it has to be vintage. It's pretty cool. Sadly, my video, my phone cut out, so you don't get to see that properly, but it isn't worth enough money for me to justify the purchase. Although I did see one that sold for $50 for parts only, and that thing that I had in my hand before was a My Little Pony salon, dollhouse thing. I was about to say cupcake. It's not a cupcake. Don't know why. Maybe I'm just hungry. I'd like a cupcake. Oh yeah, that wardrobe is just no. I mean, who's gonna pay $6 for that? Maybe someone, but they could try. No. Back on the shelf you go. I guess though sometimes you really will be surprised at what people will pay for things. I know I still am. Oh, that was $15 for some kind of knockoff Lego. No thanks. Thought it was still kind of cool, and I was tempted to look it up still, but no, not at that price. Which maybe I should stop doing, because like I said, sometimes can really surprise you with value sometimes. Oh, I'm pretty sure that those were pretty expensive. I've seen them lots in Big W and things like that. So they were a thing at one point. The cauldrons, the magic ones, talking something. I was just saying how I've sold those Cranky the Cranes, but those ones in my hand were much newer, so I put those ones back. And that Wreck-It Ralph plush I do put back once I notice she's Hunter Leisure. Vanellope, I think is her name. Oh, and those beads. I thought maybe some crafty person might want that, but they're not. Which, actually, no, you could probably get $30 for it, but it would take you a very, very long time to sell. The sell-through rate just isn't there. and I'm not here for that, so they can stay. Oh, that thing was kind of cool. Some alien. I did a Google and search, but I don't think any of them sold. So, bye-bye. That one I initially thought was maybe something from Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I haven't seen it. Okay, so I don't know what's up, but that's just a scary bear mask. I think it's on Amazon. Which I knew initially, it's just plastic. I thought maybe if it was a character. It's not. There isn't anything really here. That's another one of those like New Zealand puzzles. And the checkers thing that I think was missing quite a few pieces, although I don't know because I've never really played checkers. I don't know what's supposed to be in there. But this is the point where my phone gets knocked off the shelf. Oh, that's a cool Wizard of Oz meerkat thing and the ceramic ducks, but I put those ones back. And I've never heard of this brand of doll before. I think $15 was too much to pay for, but hey, cool new thing to know. BTS pillow. I maybe would have paid $1 for it, but at $3, no, back on the shelf you go. Sorry. Kind of cool though. That is a cute pillow, but no really need for it. No real need for it. God, I can't speak. Hey, hi. Oh, I was just gonna say, look at this vase that was like at the cash register. How cool is that? The dragons love it. Ha! Okay, whole time. Hello. Hello. It's been a while. I'm happy to say that I've got another haul for you. All right. Now, we'll start with what we got at Vinnie's. First things first is that we've got these baby boy, what did they call them? Lobby cards. I was putting in poster as I was trying to find these. Now, the only reason I got these is because I couldn't find anything baby boy. And so I thought that's kind of gonna be my advantage. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but I just think because there's nothing baby boy that I can find, someone who is a baby boy fan is going to want to get these from me because I'm the only one who's got something like that. I've never seen the movie. I don't know if it's any good. Is it? You tell me. But anyway, so it's pretty cool that these were hanging in a movie theater at one point. I like that fact more than it just being a regular poster. But yeah, I will sell these two together, just as like a lot of two. So next up, we've got this tiny little cushion, pillow, whatever you want to call it. Dogs leave paw prints on your heart. I've never sold anything this size. I've seen the homeschooling picker have success with embroidered little pillows like this. Now, that's not to say that you should listen to every YouTuber or YouTubers in general, just because every business needs to be assessed on an individual basis. One person might have success selling, I don't know, shoes, for example, and another person might try doing that, and it's just not their market. I mean, of course, like, there is going to be generally valuable things, but it kind of all just depends on your audience as well, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not one to explain how business works. If you want to proper talk about that, research, or just test it for myself. Now, if I was to guess, I'd say this is probably like $25. If any of you have a better idea, then please leave it in the comments down below. It's a cute little thing. A dog lover's gonna like this. And I thought, if nothing else, like I'll just try, but if nothing else, my mom will like it. So this is some game. The last straw with camels. When I think you pull it out of the camel's back or something. Like that expression when you're annoyed with someone. Now, I didn't check what kind of pieces were here because it's all taped up and yeah. It does say complete there, but who knows if that was at some other point in time, because I don't think it was Vanessa that wrote that. The cool thing is that this is from the 60s, 1966, if I remember correctly, and if I'm like right and all that stuff. But yeah, like this cool kind of vintage thing, love it. And that's not to say that every vintage game is going to be valuable, but I think you should always look them up, at least. And you know, like use your discernment, of course. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, they're all elastics together. And we've got the camel. Oh, that's cool. Is it supposed to be like that? Where do you put the straws? I can't see any holes or something. Oh wait, there's a straw. It fell out. Yeah, I think there should be holes to place the straws, but look, I don't know how that works, but hey, it's cool. This is like from the 60s, and it's all there. Oh! Ha-ha! I found another thing of straws. The last thing I got there is this moon. It's like 3D, and it is supposed to have a remote. That's not there. Now, I haven't checked if there's any batteries in it, but I do believe it is supposed to glow. I don't really care if it does or not. I just thought that this would be a cool thing to hang on my wall. They are pretty valuable if you've got a working one of these with a remote. So I would say that do be on the lookout. This, if I did decide to sell it with just the moon, I guess it would be like 20 bucks, but I'm not going to do that. Just a cool little thing because I love space, planets, and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's that. Helping hands. I did get some belts for myself, but I'm not going to show you those. Oh, and also a picture frame. So I'm not going to show you. I just thought that the moon was pretty cool and you'd like to see that. So, the other two things that I'm going to show you, I'll start with this duck. It is Ginger Lily. I've never heard of this brand, but I thought it might be something. Because it looks quality. I'll say that much. And I looked it up, and this guy outside of the box sold for $40 something with international shipping as well, which is a bit odd because it's Australian and I am in Australia. Now, I could be wrong, but I think the duck is one of the harder animals to find. But yeah, I think this is going to be worth just a little bit more because it is in the box. And yeah, well, that's that. Oh, it's like a rattle. Can't you hear it? I wonder if that's like a baby toy. Anyway, now last but not least, it's probably the best and maybe the most valuable thing that I got today. Not sure what, but maybe. It does just look like a bag, but I swear it's not. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out. Ooh. It's all covered in camphor now. Okay, look at this. There's a stool in the bag. And that might go on it. I don't know exactly what that's for. But it's a meditation stool. Oh, assembly instructions. It's already assembled. Don't need that. But, hey, I'll still put it in the listing. I think that all of this stuff has got to be worth $150, if not more. That's cool. I think this is a bit pointless for me personally, but someone's still gonna like it. Just because if I'm gonna meditate, I'm just gonna sit my ass down on the floor. I mean, I'm fine with the floor. I sit on the floor regardless of what I'm doing. Just all the time. I'm sitting on the floor right now. And I thought maybe I should talk about meditation for just a hot second, because I think that I really do need to get back into it. Meditation can seem difficult when you're starting out, and yes it is. I will admit, especially like if you've got like ADHD, that's going to be all the more challenging for you to keep focused and just like clear your mind. But if you just persist, just keep going even when your mind is very, very busy, like one day after the continuous effort, you will find that you are seeing benefits. Now, not every day like is gonna help, at least in my experience. You could have a completely different experience to me, and you could say that meditation is like the bee's knees. In my experience, like not every day is gonna help, but some days it does to clear your mind, and I think you should persist for those days that it does. And you know, it's like I've had discussion with my anxiety meds with other friends and stuff, because I'm not sure if it's always working. I'm like, some days it feels like it does help. I mean, it doesn't completely get rid of it. Other days it just seems to be doing diddly squat. And you know, I had a friend tell me, it's like, well, you should continue to take them if sometimes it does help. I can see the point of that. I have considered changing, but hey, I'm not going to discuss, I'm not going to decide for you whether you need medication or not. You might not even have anxiety to begin with, but I do. Hello. Might also be mixed in with my autism. It just makes it very difficult. Because, yeah, I am autistic and I'm very open about that. Meditation is still something that I would recommend. Try it for yourself, see what results you get. And also, medication isn't always the answer, but don't be ashamed if that's something that you feel like you need to go on. And I'd say discuss that with your doctor, and they'll figure out what's best for you. But mental health struggles are real. If I can shed a little bit of light on that and know that you're not alone, people love you, pretty much. I've forgotten what I've said already, so hopefully I've covered it all. I don't know. Now I'm gonna sign off here, so I guess I will see you in the next video, okay? Okay, bye bye!